Hello and welcome to PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircaker and I'm back like not your father. Your father despises you. Your father is spending Christmas with the family he loves. And they're wearing matching pajamas. You call him absent Father Christmas. Okay, I'm going to stop now. In predictable news, the Summers was a mess this weekend. The only good thing was Calvin Momo won Best Amapiano Album at the Summers. Although judging by how the Summers are run, we need to get on the phone with Momo to find out if they took it back when he went backstage, because they probably only have one actual statuette. Speaking about a mess, Higher Education Minister Buti Manamela has issued a notice of intent to cancel registration of higher education colleges. Demlin City Varsity and Ikesa City Campus. But what about Rosebank College? Rosebank College is so bad, it's not even in Rosebank. Rosebank College is everywhere except Rosebank. It's even in my background. It's opposite my background. Manamela spokesperson Matsepo Sidat said the department's action followed a prolonged pattern of non-compliance with the Higher Education Act and the regulations of private higher education institutions. Goodbye, Demlin. Goodbye. In other news, apparently John Cena retired. We don't know. We didn't see him doing it. We heard a voice saying he retired. But yeah, at PNC, we cannot confirm or deny. For all we know, John Cena was at the Summers this weekend. Played for Pirates in another predictable winner. You know those guys, they're always winning. I love them. He was even at Caramel Sunday hanging out with my colored folk. You watching this, John Cena is your father, because you can't see him. WWE said goodbye to a legend. We salute you, John Cena. Thank you for making a guest appearance on PNC every single week. That's it from us at PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircaker. See you next week. Say Mandela Bridge, different robber. Fuck Michael Owen.
There is a beautiful ritual in the Babemba tribe in South Africa. I'll share it with you. When a person acts irresponsible or harmful, he is placed in the center of the village alone and surrounded by the tribe for 2 days. Every woman, man, and child gather and speak positive affirmations to the person. Remind him of all the good things he's done, every good deed, every experience they can recall, and they take their time. 2 whole days.
He's a good guy. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy. Release the spirit of the criminality! Oh. Yes, this man has been caught stealing in our village, but we do not kill. We kill with kindness. Yes. Let the affirmations go. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy.
Black child, you are free.
No. Yes. Babemba, bemba, he's a good guy. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy.
Listen, they say that South Africa is all bad things, but there's not. There's good things happening in South Africa. And you're a good man. You can get back with your baby mama. I know you love her. You're a strong man.
Yes,
and you're a good guy.
You can do it, Makora! Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy.
You will raise your children as a present father. Yes.
Yeah.
You'll be there forever. Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy.
You're a good man.
Babemba, bemba, bemba, he's a good guy.
We need more
not drivers in this village. Put down the weapon, stop the crime. Become a driving instructor. I'm a criminal. Not on our watch.
Come on,
Say no to the crime. Say hello to the divine.
Yes, divine is on his way.
You're a good man.
This thing.
Hello, Mam Taraji. Yes. No, we caught another one. Yeah, day 2. No. Positive affirmations. Positive. Good guy. Love. Affirmation. Oh, you'd like to say something? Hold on. Phone. Receive.
Yes, Taraji. Yes, she's pushing P. Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy. This is the end of day 1. I feel like we've done enough.
Oh, I can go.
Time to let Makora rest here. Stay here.
You sleep here. Tomorrow
We
we're
will
coming.
see you tomorrow for day 2.
Please.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Day 2.
Yeah, good guy.
Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy.
Can I go?
Hold this.
Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a
Do something.
Bemba, he's a good. Oh, that yes. Bemba, he's a
Yeah, you're good.
Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good.
You're still a good guy.
Bemba, he's a good.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Good morning,
Makora.
Babemba.
All right, guys.
All right.
It's day 2,
Yes.
and this time we are taking it very serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go deeper.
Yes.
Okay.
Into his soul.
Yes.
Let's say things that matter.
Oh.
Like him.
Yeah.
You matter, my brother.
You matter, my
You
brother.
matter.
You've got a lot of strengths in you that you can put together and make something happen.
You
Ah.
are loved.
You are loved
By many.
by many men.
You are black.
You are black,
Blacker than black.
like a vendor.
You are fertile.
You have spams.
And you can lose weight. You can. I know you can.
You can never do it,
Yes.
but it's fine.
Without using Ozempic. Yes.
Babemba,
He's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy. Bemba, he's a good guy.
Guys, thank you very much that she's here. And it's everyone, because I say even yesterday, Mpho is coming. The boss is coming now. And this meeting is better take serious. Because this person is an honor. Honor of your own text, honor of your own, everybody here. This person on everybody in the text. In the text rank is on. So you must very much respect. This one meeting is coming here to tell you about driver's fines list, right? So now, new rules. You're going to have to pay a lot of money. I said, I'm going to take out guns because we're fighting. You do the fine, you pay. Simple. So you must get these fines here. Again. Driver, number 1. A driver who's swearing at passengers. 1,500.
Oh, Banganya. Yo.
You see, right there. 1,500. A driver who refuses to go to Southgate. Southgate is a place
Yeah.
This whole thing, no. Southgate is also a pet. You not going to Southgate and not picking up, it's a wrong thing. 650 rand you're going to have to pay now.
Okay.
Because no one asked you to fuck those passengers. Now you have 4 baby mamas at Southgate. It's our problem. Honest, correct.
Fine, I'll go there, but I won't go to Orange Farm. Oh, I can't go to a place that... No.
You have another baby mama at Orange Farm? Oh, can I do it? Driver who wears short pants, vest. We even have frozen toes, man. It's winter. Why are you looking like it's you are going? Look at everyone else. Can I check your own vest? It's a problem, this one. But now, because 300s. Driver who's drunk on duty, so he has a courier now. Hayibo. Kwamanje me nayo shoppies. Unuka mankwaba, dala shoppies kumanje. Thathi shoppies. Unuka mankwaba vuka manje, unukoroko. The owner is coming. Nyakusiza mina. All right?
Hayibo.
And then driver beat passengers 1,500. Thank God to sway again correct. Because it's 1,500 plus 6 months suspension.
Yes, you hit us.
Kodwa mina ngisweke nesizathu. I don't trust. Mhlongo batshela. Mhlanga ushaya ngangiswela.
Wathi wena ngidake and uyazi angiphusi.
Hawu, mhlongo.
Ukhuluma manga uthi ngidake.
Ayibona ukuthi uzongamshaya kanjani ke lo muntu. 2,000. Mushaya omunye udrive. Kodwa akafadla mhlongo. Driver who refused to come to office, dismissal. Yabona nje ubulungile ngekho la nobubi. It's gone. It's gone now. We're not going to play that game. Driver who's drinking alcohol at a taxi rank, 3,000. Okay? And then a driver with no number plate, Modikoane, Musuzip. So it's 4 number plate. It's 6 months when you number plate, you're talking about plate floor.
Ngicalanga ukuthi sisebenzisa i-double-sided tape. Ngisebenzisa i-plastic.
Manje esitshiswa yena mina musuyenza lo nto Modikoane.
Yes, God's my girl.
500 rand. 500 rand. Farieda.
Kenzeni manje?
Yakho. Okay? A driver who hire other drivers to drive. Are you a driver or not a driver?
Ithi ngikuchazise ukuthi nginamabhizinisi.
Hayi Farieda. Wathi uzalaye la kuzodriver. Driver Farieda.
Angisafuna ukudrive.
Oh, mphathi.
Sanibonani.
Siyabonga mphathi.
Ngithi sanibonani.
Mphathi.
Hlala phansi. Ngicela i-chippies.
Oh.
So mamelani ke le meeting le idinga ezinye izinto. Every Friday ngoba niya misbehave. Pink Friday. Ngizopenda izinzipho pink. Niyangizwa?
Yebo.
Nge Friday.
Yebo.
Vuma Farieda.
Siyavuma pinky.
Siyavuma.
Nomhlongo boss.
Ngicela ukusho something. Angikho happy ngomsebenzi wakho.
Oh.
Angikho happy ngomsebenzi wakho.
Boss kodwa bazokutshela ngiyazi ngiyabatshela. Cela bahle unga.
Ngikubuza something. Hey wena. Ngokhuluma naye. Khuluma naye.
Mhlongo. Sosiqoshisa sophinde kuphinde. Sophinde kuphinde mhlongo yazi.
Mhlongo it's a period.
Siyavuma.
It's a period.
Period. Yebo.
So mhlongo. Umbheke mhlongo mangikhuluma nawe.
Ubhekile nje.
Bheka mina mhlongo.
Ngikubhekile baba.
Mhlongo. It's a period. Hayi kuthi ngiyapha it's a period.
Period yona.
Ngicela babe.
Kuzomela ngempela bafethu nibe nawo pink njengoba seshila umphathi. Ningamphoxa.
Pink nail polish.
Pink nail polish.
Really.
Vele Modikoane wawenza ubuffershine. So ngibona ukuthi angeke nenkingi.
And we thatha imali yabe yokucheckisa. Sicela imali, khiphani imali.
Oh,
ngicela ngikhiphe imali.
lethana imali bafundi.
Imali.
Mhlawumbe ngibeke iphi imali? Mphathi ithi ngulethele yona.
It's in my other socks.
Okay.
Yebo.
And lona ke na uJohnny Bravo kwenzakalani? Kwenzakalani ngalona?
Yebo.
Hello sweetie.
Hello.
Unjani?
Ngiright, wena unjani?
Sweetie, ngikhuluma nawe.
Right.
Uyazi ukuthi usebenzela bani?
Sebenzela wena mphathi.
So manje wena waba uJohnny Bravo.
Ufuna ngixoke yena mphathi.
Shwema ngujelile.
Siyavuma. Yebo.
Okay. Ngasini no shh. It's guys. This is the last time Sibane meeting is so. Okay? Farieda.
Hey, baba.
Utheni ngibambe. Sukuma. Ngibambe.
Oh, manje.
Uthi wenzeni Farieda? Yay! Farieda. Ngibambe.
Ngicela ngibatshela mphathi ukuthi noma ukhuluma hayi ukuthi umfazi usawu kahle
Farieda, you're fired.
Hawu.
Ngicela ukubuza.
Ngathi usuyajampisela phela izophela iprice.
And akana license.
Ngicela ukubuza. Yini nail polish?
Ngibambe. Ngikhipha isibhamu sami. Ngisikhipha
Mphathi ithi sikwehlisela umoya ngiyazi uyayithanda inhloko ngizophuma lapha ngiyokuphakela yona.
Yesushi.
Ungamzipuli
Sushi. Sushi.
Ngizothungela.
We're sure. We eat sushi for me. 2 something like still water. Then I want to name the show ukuthi ngithengibambe. Why is that so?
Ubengazi ukuthi ukanti ubanjelani phela. Oh, akulungile. Yes.
Did you get my order?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I've got a manicure. Ngilabo driver bahambe nami bonke. Pink nails. Okay, asambeni. Period. It's in a period.
Modikoane. Tata nasi.
Bosa. Siyahamba vele.
Hayi hambani Mhlongo. Waphuza amanzi.
Ubani nje? Come on.
Colored. Basopi boss wena.
Ngizothenga manje.
Basopi boss ifuna ukwenza njalo. Hlongo yini manje?
Bathi kune meeting.
Mhlongo uyaganga wena.
Imithetho emisha.
Off.
La irenk asebenzi la.
Yeah.
It's that time again. It's a Wednesday.
We're back. Bare amblo dabu di dabu die dabu di dabu die dabu di dabu die.
Cheese babies, before we begin.
Dressed like a backup singer on a gospel song.
Wow.
Please put your digital hands together.
Wow.
For a man dressed like the entry-level pillow you see on the bed. Not the one you sleep with, the decorative one. It's turmeric, the barbaric.
Oh, the long triangle one.
You know that one. You know that.
What did you say?
Yeah.
The long triangle pillow, you know, the one that's too big to sleep on.
The one that messes up your neck.
Yes, because it covers your shoulders.
You are dressed like a blow-up mattress.
Getting violent.
Wow. Family of 2 can sleep.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, dressed like a kiddie's pool, yako macro. Please put your digital hands together.
You know what sucks is that I actually saw it.
Like a car gun. It doesn't know how to whistle.
He's dyslexic. He doesn't know his left and right.
And he doesn't know the cars. He just knows colors. You the one with the orange Opel Corolla. No? I scored.
Kago says things like, why upagila? I'm right.
He says, park by the disabled, it's fine. Nothing will happen.
Is everybody happy? Everybody's happy.
Farieda, Pharoahfi to the Fize!
You look nice, though.
Yeah, you look nice.
No, you're eating.
Yeah.
You look like...
What is that?
It's a swimming pool like for kiddies.
You look like someone
I
who
thought
is
we
not
finished.
yet discovered in a movie, but then later. You know what? We'll get there. Let's go behind the camera. Aich. Barry, if it's nice, we play it twice. We used to laugh at Chandre for weeks because his wife stole his clothes and bent them. Well, Thabiso decided he wanted to invite two strangers into his house so that the three of them could organize something. Turns out they organized his cupboard and left with everything.
They have nothing.
Dressed like the past.
Okay.
Please put your digital hands together. For Thabiso, once upon a time.
Mama! Yes!
Dressed like the past. You look like the last year of BC.
The last stretch of
You know what you look like?
civilization.
You look like the actor they use in a commercial when the product doesn't work. You know,
He's the
when it
before.
goes grey. And
This is the before.
This is the before.
Aren't you tired of
Yo, and he's
your
great.
pants hanging over your knees?
This one is not fair, but it's fine. You let it happen.
Thabiso look like the guy who used to go and tell the other army what's happening. The Romans say if you just give up.
He's an informant. Kiss me.
What are you? Are you Pansula at the bottom and corporate on top? What corporate is like this, bro?
We don't know what these combos are, but they are
They're not
definitely not communicating. Agna airtime gule fit. Next to Thabiso, ladies and gentlemen, dressed like with a king, double bed.
Yep.
Double bed. Blow up mattress.
With a t-shirt that looks like an electric blanket.
Yes.
Please put your digital hands together.
Please do that.
For a man whose socks want to
rocket.
go up, but due to the size of the pottery,
Yes.
look at those socks. Look at the
No
folds.
further than a potteries.
Chandra is built like this.
An inverted
Like an
triangle.
upside down pyramid.
It's built like a top. Topo.
It's just like someone who...
Barry, your body weight is a pyramid scheme.
That's you.
I'm gymming every day, man. I'm still here.
You know someone who used the wheelchair and then got healed.
Your legs have low mileage. Low.
But he's got muscle in them potteries.
Upper body has been working.
You look like the wheelchair guy on Superstore.
Yeah.
He does, ne?
A former soccer player.
Chandre, paraplegic. Abraham.
Nile.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our guest chair.
Yes.
Cheese babies.
Dressed like the...
International artist with a passport.
Yes.
Yeah,
Many.
A cheese baby
Yes.
who watches PNC in different countries overseas.
True. This is true.
Dressed like a janitor.
Like the chair.
Overall,
Because I'm the shit.
Or the flow is.
overall the mob. Janitor. Come on, guys. I thought about that one.
Overall in a mob.
Yeah, overall mob.
She's the
dressed like a janitor.
Overall, I'm the shit.
Oh! Overall, rocking the Somizi Sompire 2000 shoes.
Reflector.
The reflector.
If you click them, you go back to the past.
Where he is.
You click them, you go back to Thabiso.
You'll find Thabiso there.
Nale walk.
Just click your heels.
Nale spacewalk. Teleporters.
Cheese babies.
Yes.
Give it up for the talented. The ever so stylish.
Yes.
The crazy.
Yeah.
The husky voice. The one and only.
Yes.
The only person who's ever been there, because I don't believe anyone in this world has ever been there. Moonchild.
Wow. Yeah.
I finally made it.
Yes. Welcome.
I finally made it. And you must know, I forced steal. All I come before steal.
How did you get here, Moonchild?
Tell us how you
I
got
saw
here.
your TikTok and then I asked for location.
On the live.
That's why I brushed my teeth and Shabbat ID to arrive.
Right.
Literally. She was on the
I wanted
live.
that bad. Let's talk in the men's and Gabon Vendaman with no power. Because kade ngimcela ku WhatsApp ngithi the conversation is not leading me anywhere. What am I getting from you? What is this about? Because kaloku everything must be symbiotic and beneficial. So I go to your comedy. Of course he paid for the drink. I haven't paid him back because he hasn't brought me to PNC and now I brought myself. So Barry, if you're gonna do it right, do it yourself.
Sure.
So here we are.
Sure. Welcome. Women who do things. Women in STEM.
What into first?
Got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
What into Moonchild?
Yes. Titile. Yes.
Tsitsi, first of all, you have Moonchild in your DMs.
And when you guys
Not
did the
just-
challenge, when you guys said the challenge of having celebrity, akangiveza mina ngakhuluma ngami ngayibukela TikTok. What a celebrity you have on your phone, you didn't say my name. And I was like, this boy, we were talking every day.
Tsitsi.
Wow.
Tsitsi.
Wow. This wow.
Embarrassing,
Tsitsi.
Why
are you
why
gatekeeping?
starting?
You are gatekeeping Moonchild.
This is,
Were you scared or maybe her hair might blend with the couch and we might think she's bald?
come on.
Imagine.
That's wrong. That what you're doing is wrong.
Cheese babies.
Yes.
Yeah, dressed like.
We thought we forgot.
We forgot what?
No, I'm saying you thought you forgot.
No, we didn't forget.
No, we're waiting for this one.
Dressed like the default character on a cracked version of the game Sims.
Yo.
Laro NPC.
Salamin. That's why.
First version. Kuri udidrafti. Udrafti.
Farieda.
When a demo.
Dressed like Genuine on the cover of his first album.
Dressed like
You were not allowed when Genuine was around.
What? Who's Genuine?
You don't know.
Oh, yeah. Dressed like Genuine.
My whole life has changed since you came in.
What else?
Dressed like you're going to Home Affairs.
Why would they not go to home affairs like this?
Because it's a long day. Yeah. You are dressed like you're going to go do nothing.
Dressed like
That's a long day.
dressed like an old person that chills with young people.
Yeah. I'm hip. I'm hot. I'm
Dressed like
happening.
Swiss.
Clock it. Shut to Sona. Mpho. Just need to clock it and then
It's
the
Mateki
face is
1K.
Oh, Mateki 1K.
Yeah.
Mateki 1K.
They got you.
This is not my size.
It's not right.
All right. Moonchild, let me situation this one.
Situation this one.
Yeah. Let me tell you now, the real reason why this has never happened. And no, you see, I always take blame for things and I keep quiet and I take blame. and Shane, you see the way he's laughing, he knows this. I always take blame. I never shift the blame. If someone thinks it's me, it's fine.
Then
Let's
you're the
just
perfect
fix it.
candidate.
The problem is now, I did say it. For months and months, I said, let's get Moonchild. Let's get Moonchild.
Batini, boy.
Let's get Moonchild. Let's get Moonchild. Then they said, no, we don't want Moonchild here because...
Who's they?
Mpho Pops.
The biggest Moonchild fan.
Mpho Isaac.
Isaac.
I can sing 3 songs of Moonchild right now.
Let's go.
Zala, baby, Zala. Zala, baby, Zala. Zala, baby. None of you know that song.
Nobody knows that
Na,
song.
na, na, na.
No, I know that one.
Na,
The slow
na,
one.
na, na. Yeah. Because you heard it where? I played
From
in the
your car,
car.
yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're just on my WhatsApp for nothing? I show people. Hear this song. Bon. Baby, Moonchild sends very long voice notes. Like, with that voice. Yeah, long. And she explains 7 things in the voice note.
Yeah.
And then she ends it like this. And if...
It's a command. It is a command.
Like the intro.
Yo,
He's a show. I see home for the drink. And then I told you this, and I made the show. I'm coming to
Quickly.
And that time I was international.
Quickly.
And if...
For real. My friends will be like, are you writing a song or are you talking to me? Because even my paragraphs are like, and then one word will bring something else and then I go to another story. And it's like, hi, I don't even greet. I'll end with good morning at some point.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's somewhere if I think about it. But
You end
it
with
just
it.
runs if I think about it.
If it
And
crosses your
in
mind.
between the
And I
voice note,
go,
she gets another idea. And then she even tells you, hey man, this has nothing to do with this voice note.
Yes, I love a prelude. Tell me, yes, so I know where I
But
am.
I just thought of this. Now you have to follow that thing too. Mana,
There's a lot.
credit mental health. My
I'm
brother.
looking for responses to all the paragraphs. So like still adjusting to understanding what the hell I'm saying. But I'm gone and I could ask question marks. Like,
Have you always been like this?
yes. That's why I inhale broccoli a lot. It chills me.
Whoa. Let's
Oh, like Kodak Black.
Let's go back. Abantwana baya vapor when I open me broccoli.
Yes. Ikhona Popeye.
It's healthy.
Oh, brock.
Yes.
But there was an age where you couldn't broccoli.
I was
you-
always only in trouble for talking.
Yes, as
Yeah.
far as like in school where you
Yeah,
like,
that's the only trouble I ever got for. I never banged. I never liked boys.
Never.
I used to stalk them because I thought they were too easy. So I'd use my phone at home and call them with different accents. So I was definitely preparing for the world. I didn't know. So I'd call them with different accents and be like, I'm sorry.
That's my kind of
And
carrying on.
then I just stalk them because I also had
also,
a lot
was
of
this landline days or?
yeah, landline days. Best phone sebenzayo.
Oh, Moonchild.
So bengisebenzayo yona. And I was a quiet kid. I watched a lot of porn because I realized that the kitchen door key could open my brother's room who had a studio.
Yes.
And so it's just like under. So I wasn't curious about sex. I thought everyone who was engaging in sex was dumb because I'd be like, do you know what a cock is? They don't know. I'd be like, you're so dumb, you're engaging in something you don't know. So I didn't have FOMO. So I was like a rebel, but I was for good cause, I guess. I've always just been, they smoked, I'd be like, that's too common, I'm not doing that. So I didn't smoke. First time I saw Rizla, I chewed it because it was written on paper. Then Kami's got bubble gum.
Wow. This explains a lot.
Were you a dedicated... But I also did the same.
I can imagine Moonchild by the sink. Chase fluid. It's gonna turn my shoes into Jordan.
Stupid.
Chase, bro.
Stupid.
It was written gum paper, guys.
And your curiosity led you to eat it. Yes, okay,
And I couldn't ask anybody because I was just curious and I wasn't even allowed in that room. So I had this big Rapunzel, my brother's room. That's where I got the stash from. That's why I didn't like sex because I watched it and people didn't know anything about it. So I thought they were dumb. So I wasn't going to do dumb shit. So I had a Rapunzel
How old
book.
were you?
Yeah.
When you
I
discovered
matriculated
the
at
stash?
16. So I was always with people older than me in class everywhere. Yeah.
But when you discovered the stash?
Oh, the stash. High school. So I was 12 in grade 8.
What? Jeepers.
Yeah, I was 12 in grade 8. So yeah, I was just not curious about stuff. I didn't have FOMO.
Do you think finding that stash had an effect on you, like your?
How I see sex?
Yeah.
Because it didn't make me curious about it. I didn't have FOMO. In fact, I kept my virginity until I was gonna go back for second year. First year, Durban, I thought Zulu guys had no game. Before the wife played, now I know better. I thought they didn't have game. I kept my virginity. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't have FOMO. Because I was always doing my own thing anyway. I didn't have FOMO.
Okay.
So even there, first time I came out, I went out. I snuck out. First time I snuck out, it was fun. I had 6-pack very fast in 30 minutes. I was gagging the whole night, so it was such a waste. And I've never drank that Storm again.
Yeah, but that was the poison.
I didn't know.
Storm.
6-pack.
6-pack, 30 minutes.
My
I
gosh.
didn't know. I was excited. First time outside.
30 minutes, you were finished.
Second year.
One storm
Finished.
used to alter your.
I didn't know I wasn't ready. Akekho ubusuku bonke abangani bami bagroover. Ngagoduka azange ngaphina ngasneak out.
Yeah, no. Bad
Azange
experience.
ngaphuza some food. Bese ngiphuza ijug ke ngokwesinye cafe. Ngathi next level. Because ubaba wami besende 300 inyanga. So antambe ngazi ukuthi baba meyisendilela 300. Mina ngiflourish Friday bekuyazi ukuthi ilake ngiflourisha.
Yes, girl.
Sithenga ijug. Sibangene. Ngithi yo erank bekugcwele.
Wait, was that your whole allowance?
It wasn't my allowance.
It was just like money.
It was, I guess it was him taking care of me. He was bringing me up. So how much is 300 a month? Split into 30 days, depending, 31. So 30 rand a day. It was
It's 3.6 a year. I mean, if you divide 300 by 30 days, it's roughly $100.
What calculator, my brother?
But what would
76 rand a day.
Yeah, so...
Someone check.
Being flourishing is
For what?
Flourishing one Friday, every after school. For taking care of...
Every Friday you got 300 rand.
From my dad, yeah. But my aunts didn't know. And they paid for everything. I didn't look at the price with them. So I just flourished. Then I was bullied first year.
By who?
By all the Zulus. Because Xhosa girls think they know everything.
And they don't like that.
And then I'm doing my own thing. And I've only got white friends.
So you think you're better than them?
Something like that. So every time they came to me, they were like, oh, you're South African. And I'd be like, yes, go tell the rest. They bullied me so much. I got so popular, I became SRC.
Wow.
Because I remember I was in the mirror, I was like, I ain't scared of them. I ain't gonna change schools because of these little bitches. Actually, I'm going back. When I went back, I went and conquered.
Yeah.
How was your hair during this time?
I had everything that's probably trending now. I had like things that weren't in fashion in general. I used to color my hair. Started with food coloring every holiday.
Food color.
Food color. So you didn't even go inactive. You went food coloring.
She's like, you know what?
Coloring. I started red. And so every holiday I just food color, but then now there'd be prints everywhere. It was allowed in my mama's house, not anyone else's. And then after that, I had to progress and find better ways. And then holidays, I started just doing braids. And then, because this hair actually got me rejected from not getting a lot of music deals because people didn't have a reference of something that's worked that looks like me, let alone sound with the music I was making. So I had to fight. That's why now I have different type of deals when it comes to music because I killed it as an independent. I got the biggest collaborations where there's a label I went to. They saw me perform at the nominations party of these awards. And she got so excited. She calls me, she's like...
She's white now.
Yeah,
she got so excited. She calls me for the meeting. I was just like, oh my God, what do you have for me? I see the pictures of all the internationals and we get into the meeting. Please bear in mind, I've been rejected so much. You will know when it's your time, when I'm shining. They call me. And before you start the meeting, look, I know what I want. I don't want a deal. I've seen the artists you've had. I don't hear them on radio. You're not doing anything with them. The only poster you see is the one in your yard if you take this side of the highway. So what I want is, I want a deal. I want to do collaborations with all these people. If I call you and I say, I want Bruno, will you make it happen? She said, it's as impossible as saying you want to work with Beyonce. And I'd already been quiet working with Beyonce for the half year already. I hadn't even signed anything. I was already working on the project as a songwriter. And so I stood up. I was like, does anyone have a lighter? You have nothing for me. And I whispered in her ear and I was like, I've already got her. So what you just said is impossible. I've already gotten it independently.
So you never did it? That would have
Absolutely
been
not. She got fired 2 weeks later.
Yo, Moonchild and Bruno Mars. That would be out of this world.
No, not yet. I mean, I work with everyone.
Wow.
No, not yet.
Wow. Stunning.
Spaceship.
Stunning.
That's the album's name, Spaceship.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Out of this world.
Out of this world.
Definitely. So I just told her what she said was impossible. Man, I already gotten it, so she had nothing for me. And it was my lick back. I like the cigarette, and the meeting is over. It was a movie in my head. For all the years, they didn't know what to do with me.
Waphuma ngaphandle walight court.
I lighter is I'm land. I'm a switch life.
Yes, girl.
I'm cigarette though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of touring. There's territories where they don't have tobacco, and I won't smoke any cigarettes. So I just ended up quitting on the 2022 tour. I quit then, so I haven't bothered going back. I'll probably have 2 cigarettes a year because I'm lit somewhere, but I don't buy.
All right.
I'm never going to stop, actually, by the way. Let me tell you something. I talk forever.
All right.
Okay, Titi, you,
We've noticed.
yeah. Cheese babies,
We've
just
been
rewind
engulfed.
fast.
We've been engulfed.
Most of the questions we're gonna ask have
Yes.
been answered.
Yes. So,
I think this
So
whole
we-
episode play it in 1.5 speed.
yes.
Then what you will hear is, then I was on tour.
And
0.5, yes. And that happened.
whispering here.
I've already got
Good.
Stop it.
We spoke about a lot of things. now.
That part we were explaining earlier.
Porn.
Yeah.
Yes, I was still on the port.
Yeah.
We spoke about porn. We spoke about Storm.
Blackout. 300 a
But it
week.
seems like I also. All right.
SRC.
Were you a dedicated? How do I put this one?
On watcher?
Self-toucher.
No. I wasn't bothered with
Yes.
everything that had to do with how I reacted to sex. I could just watch it.
Okay,
I can still watch porn to a point where I can watch porn without feeling anything. So my guy friends, I usually test them with that. I'll be like, let's watch a movie.
But what are you watching?
I just watch people. I like everything before the engagement because I'm bored by the time taking home. I like everything before that. Give me vibes. Give me something. Like I want to play in my head first. By the time I see the inevitable
story.
Yes.
Not woman porn because that's too long.
What's
Which
the
one?
type
Gay
of
porn.
I watch everyone.
what's your favorite
Special
category?
needs?
My favorite?
Yeah.
You need to stop.
Special needs is the one.
Yeah.
That one I want it. Special needs.
I want to.
What's my name?
Someone said,
Oh,
no
my
legs.
goodness, that one. Get your arm out of my ear.
Oh my gosh! What the hell?
No legs, no arms.
Yo.
That's,
So what, they just throw them there?
I know
Two
that one.
Americans, boy.
Yeah, bathi bayenza so.
She was describing what they look like.
No, I was
they
describing
just throw them on the
someone
bed.
who once
You
said
lay
their
this
favorite is they called it the nugget as a genre.
Oh.
And so ututhanda ngobuya spin.
Is it black?
It's a comedian guy.
Because they said like,
Chicken nugget.
No, not me. I'm
chicken
saying what the
nugget.
comedian
this is what the
said.
comedian said.
And that was his action. But no hands, no arms.
Oh,
That's what
he
he
says
was.
they're two
It's his
nuggets.
favorite genre.
Yeah.
Then I went to go search it. I was like, oh, shame. Wait, it's cute.
What did you? It's cute.
No, it's not my genre.
What
No,
else?
you know why we asked you. Sorry, Fred. You know why we asked you about that specific thing, and I think that's why.
Yeah.
We've had so many. At the end of our show, we do get it off your chest, and we've had so many cheese babies call in about their struggles
With self-touching.
self-touch.
Is it?
Yeah, like especially the guys.
That's it.
And a lot of them say it's because they were introduced. They were introduced to pornographic material when they were young.
No, I wasn't introduced to it. I found it.
We also once.
I found it. By the time I was watching
we
Emmanuel
all
with my
found it.
cousins,
I
I
also
was like,
found
what
it.
is this?
Under the
I've
bed.
seen. But I can't say I've seen because I see alone. So my cousin caught me with the Rapunzel book. So when you knock on the front, I'll be like, Chikela. Then when I go there, because it was VHS, then I have to press for it to come out, for me to sneak in, and the bedroom door was loud. So when they knock at the kitchen, I'm ready. I've put it under the bed. Now I gotta close slowly. So then I'll be like, Chikela again, I found the key. And then, but it means I need to clock and replace the key in the kitchen because they can't know I know. I don't even know if they knew. I knew.
And back in VHS, they were called blue movies. And you say they've had no effect on you.
No, not like they didn't give me any pressure. They didn't give me any FOMO. They didn't make me look at sex in a specific way at the time. But also, I didn't realize I was also being molested at the time. But it wasn't attached to anything. So I feel like my liberation comes from all of that. Vele. On some motherfucker, own it. They'll rape you in a tracksuit anyway. Own it. Just own it.
But you, and I've said this a lot to you. Your entire, like your character, or the experience, my experience of your space, right, has always been of somebody that's so secure in the nicest way. So, and I even said to you, I said, I wish one day when I get to the point of I don't give a damn, that I can tell that you've reached. I wish that I have the same control that you have, because it sounds like you had a lot of
like agency
you had a
over
lot
her
of
life.
freedom, but you contained it into your space. So you did like I mean a child like me. If I found pornographic stuff in my youth, trust me, I would have touched myself a lot. I would have
You'd be skinless. Chafed. No fingerprints. Damaged.
No fingerprints.
I'm thinking I can't be honest anymore. But
Like a nugget.
but yeah, dude. But it really.
Sorry, that was the last one.
Stop it.
But yeah.
Wow. Why did you enter?
He didn't do anything.
We did.
You did.
Well, it's fine.
Carry on, Nugget.
No, but carry on, yeah.
Deep into that sauce.
Is it not enough? Is it not enough?
I'll eat my own nuggets.
That doesn't even sound right.
Okay, I just said that.
Doesn't sound
That
right.
doesn't sound okay.
No. I don't know. I'm confused.
While it is recalibrating, I want to know, because of what you went through at a very young age, what did you do to get your power back?
I had to create a world where no kid will feel the need to hide themselves, hide the truth, and remember that their voice matters because it takes talking. And if the talking doesn't help, because a lot of families put shit under the carpet, creating a space and not being controlled by whatever the circumstance is. In fact, whatever they think is going to break you is actually to empower you to create the narrative that should be existing. So I turn everything into power.
Yes.
Everything. But I started as a kid without realizing, but it's just who I am, it's how I see things. So, like, for instance, when they've stolen money, I almost died, malaria, ICU, woke up, zeros in the South African account. Yeah, I don't make noise. I talk a lot, but I don't make noise about stuff.
So wait, two things happened. Moonchild, you need to slow down for us, right? We went from porn to they did this to you. Now there's malaria and stolen money.
Yes.
Let's start with the disease first and then end with the stolen money.
Okay, so I got malaria at Lake of Stars. I was doing Lake of Stars 2019, I think.
I obviously know where Lake of Stars is, but
in
some of my
Malawi,
colleagues
guys.
Yeah,
so Malawi.
Lake of Stars in Malawi.
Yeah. Lake with the stars.
Yes.
So I was at Lake of Stars. I didn't know.
Go deeper.
I didn't know. And you know I'm never dressed. So I was
living your
giving
best.
it.
Drinking the water of the lake.
No, they were drinking the milk from the moon.
Oh, the mosquitoes, their moon.
So I didn't know.
Mooning the
so from
child.
there, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go there too. Now I'm going to go.
Okay, no, Karen, stay there. We had you on the nice one.
Wait.
So then I go there, I come back, and I come back for like 2 weeks. I don't know I have it. I don't know I've got malaria. Then I go to LA to go shoot with Beyonce. Then I go to Austria. So I carried for the whole month not knowing.
And it was still dormant at that point.
You almost gave
No
Beyonce
symptoms.
the malaria.
I didn't know because I'm always traveling.
Japan.
So I didn't know. I didn't pick up anything because I'm always working. I'm always traveling. So if I'm tired, I power nap and
When
I
you
wake up
travel,
and
they don't test you for some of these.
The machines don't work, I guess. No. You got yellow card, yellow card, and you gotta get the injection.
Yes.
I didn't get the injection. My team didn't do the right thing. My team is supposed to protect me. They all had repellents. I didn't. But it's okay. They're already stolen. Now I know. And so, I remember, man. They asked me to advertise this sandwich bar. And I was like, I'm the biggest man. Yes, they stole money. They stole from a South African account. They cleared it and opened a sandwich bar. And I never saw them. They thought I was going to die. I woke up again, bitches.
Wait.
So they were trying to kill you with the malaria.
Okay, yes.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Star Moon Lake.
Yes. Already.
By Malawi.
Star Moonlight.
Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one.
Yes, we're with you.
She was there. In
Performing live.
Performing live. While she was performing,
Mosquito,
the mosquito was
They
eyeing
had
her.
an orgy on it.
Ogie.
Ashapa.
Yes.
Mosquito was like, I see it. The blood, I went to go sleep. somebody stole the repellents out of their room, meaning this was an assassination attempt. Right? Someone stole the repellent.
The one you plug in. The one
Oh yes,
and
the
they
air.
also, then they
Yeah.
told the mosquitoes to go there. Mosquitoes are like flies, very honest. They love juicy things. I understand. Went there, the mosquitoes went in there, they started biting. They sucked the moon. The moon blood. That's what she calls her blood, you know. All positive.
It's luminescent.
You understand? It's nice at night. Yeah, you know, Blade's favorite drink. You know?
And not in Zimani.
Right? So while they were doing that, they were also clearing out the account. So it was an assassination attempt. Then when she went to Beyonce, little did they know she was one hug away
From her life ending.
from her life ending. But yeah, that's as far as I
No. So you are right.
And then
so
they used the money
they use the money. Yes, that's the part.
opened a
then
sandwich
they
bar.
used the money to buy a
They
sandwich
opened a sandwich bar in Braamfontein.
How?
How? These are South Africans.
This was your team.
What actually saved me was literally, it had to be, I've never not had medical aids ever since I had to spend $500,000 cash to be alive. Literally.
Okay, let's go.
I've got a clear account, so I had to use my UK money. I use my UK money. I've got business there and here. So there's a specific amount that doesn't stay in here. So my accountant here manages a specific amount and collects it here, Africa. Then my global accountant in the UK, there's a specific amount that from up here it goes there. So there's always, I'm always working, so there's always good stuff.
So when did you spend $500,000 to stay?
When I had to wake up, they had to pay $500,000 because there was no money in the South African account, so they had to deposit it from the UK. That's how everyone discovered that the money's gone. I've never seen them, and then I just had to wake up
Was
again.
this fighting the malaria?
Yes.
Yes, I almost died. I carried
was
it for a month.
hospitalized.
So when I went to hospital, I went straight to ICU.
Were you
malaria
like,
and it's
in a coma?
Malawian
Yes.
malaria.
How long were you in a coma? A week.
It was telling the white blood cells, go deeper.
Yeah.
Do you know me? No.
And then malaria came in like this. Its feet wasn't touching.
Moonwalking.
But it took a long time, yeah? Then malaria came and said, let me unlock your phone. Do I know you?
It was baptizing body parts. What are you, liver?
Come here, liver.
Liver.
Let me deliver
Yes,
you.
and my liver left.
What's your name, liver?
My liver
liver.
suffered. I couldn't drink after I came back.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a crazy experience.
But I woke up.
And then the
So it was-
people that stole from you
Yeah.
ended up opening a sandwich
I've
bar.
never seen them. Lockdown hit, so the universe is with me. Lockdown hit, so
then
they
the
also.
sandwich bar also.
Ngathi could have stolen later.
So
Could have made more later. But it's just how I move. So the art of letting go is a part of my movement.
Yeah.
Because they've stolen
Could have
from
made more
500 when I
later.
needed it. They've stolen from 5,000 when I needed it. Then they stole millions when I needed it. The last one, the first 100K I ever made, they stole it. And I took them to court and I won the case.
And then what happened?
And
You
then
stole your first 100,000.
they've stolen from 500 rands and I didn't, when I was still wearing my Hotel Queen shoes for the whole year. And I needed the 500. They stole there. They stole when I started making 5,000. They stole that. They stole when I started making my first 100K space. They stole that. Then millions. They've stolen that. But I keep making it because I'm the money.
Do you know a guy called Makoda to 11?
How about Sia?
Nanga.
Yeah, he can solve all your problems.
I think you've actually touched on something very important which we don't discuss in entertainment, right? We get jacked a lot.
Yeah.
We what you're saying is not unique.
I know.
I think many of us here today have been stolen from heavily.
Yeah.
Heavily. I think you're the only one who survived.
Me?
He hasn't made it yet.
Have they?
Ah, yeah, even me, I've rocked him.
Oh. The truth comes out today.
They haven't born at you. No, no one at all.
Yeah, they haven't bambaed Tsitsi.
Uzobambani? Uzobamba engathi ngizokhrobha uphethe Alcatel. Uzobambani, unozoyibamba. Hayi se don't worry. Keep collecting.
You've never done a gig and then they say, because that's also robbing. You never done a gig and then they say, yo, bro, you know, like you were supposed to be paid so much. And then you're like,
Yeah, more, bro. Me. No, I'm joking. I'm just blessed, bro.
Yeah. These guys.
I'm blessed.
It's bad, eh? You get rocked by people who you trusted. People who you thought.
Oh, yeah, you've been rocked many times. I've watched him get rocked.
It's part of the process at this point. I've watched him.
That's the closest to a rocking I've seen. He's being right next to the guy who's getting rocked. But me, I believe him. So when he says, yeah, I say, yeah, too.
Yeah.
You've heard the first of being robbed.
Right, nothing will cripple you like being like. Because here's the thing, we make it seem like it's other people that are stealing from us. Right? That first 500 Rand, that first 5,000, that first 100K, that first million, right? These are all points in your career where your life is changing. The people around you aren't ready for that change. I used to rock with you when you were the 5 Clipper girl. What do you mean you're getting 5,000 for? You're getting someone's monthly salary for this thing we just did for 10 minutes.
It's nothing.
You can make it again.
What do you mean 100,000? You got paid 100,000. We suffer together. It's like what we saw with Diddy, bro. Diddy always wanted to be the people that
he was managing.
He was managing. Just like in the movie Selena. If you watch Selena, about the Latin American singer.
Singer.
Her sister ended up killing her because she was jealous of her. So it's always the ones that are close to you.
That's my sister.
Keep her away. And then you know she could replace you.
She's a lawyer. She'll kill me and then she's gonna represent herself.
Yo, but like it's always the ones next to you, because in Selena's case, her sister was like a touring. She took her sister everywhere. It was a sort of a manager and whatnot. But when people close to you can't fathom your superstardom, and also you can't measure growth in what we do. A lawyer, you can go, okay, cool. I go this, I become partner, I earn this. In our industry, you could go from Nailewo Kepara to I'm recording with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Bro, how did we get here? It was a week ago. The people next to you sometimes don't understand how we went from 5 Clipper to 100,000. So what do? They start planning around you. They take your things. They create certain things. They redirect your money. You don't know because you're focusing on
the work.
Doing stuff.
The work. I must get this. I must do this.
You've actually hired them to take care.
Yes. That's why it hurts so much when you get rocked, is because you trusted these people with that money.
Sometimes they know exactly what they're doing.
They do.
They always know.
They do.
Because when you report the money stolen, it's not like someone broke into your account. And it was moved.
It was the one counting the money. It was the accountant and manager. But the 500 one is worse. He even raped me after and then called me a hoe.
Yeah.
What?
To go to the top, you must just get better shock absorbers. It's part of the process. And there's nothing that can break me.
No, what was, I actually
the
didn't
one
hear
who
you
stole
were
from 500
speaking
rands
so
to
fast.
5,000. He raped me and called me a slut.
I hope he's behind bars.
No, he tweets and likes his own statuses.
It sounds like
He tweets
something
at
a
night?
person like that would
Tweets
do.
and likes
his own statuses. He is not here.
Life is lifing him. It's not my portion. Like, I let go for my next. Because in fact, I go, oh, thank you for the insight. Because you just stole 10% of my next. I've got therapy.
Yes, but something needs to happen to him as well. And I tell you why I say that. Because, I'm sorry that had to happen to you. But the reason why I'm a firm believer in putting someone like that on blast and making sure that person sort of gets whatever repercussions they need to face is because you don't want them to do that to the next person. You know, you don't want what happened to you to happen to the next person.
My responsibility, I take it differently. I don't necessarily need drama to surround me. I make music out of everything to create the world where that doesn't exist as much, or at least whoever's listening remembers that their power. So I fight. I'm a pussy politician. I fight. Everything you give me is music. I even call people songs. Like, I've been single for 5 years, but I'll date for a song because my content comes from attracting the rubbish people. And I'll know when I'm ready, I'll date. But when I need to write content, I'm writing my next album. I live it. I have to live it. It gets dark. Like my first FIFA song was a dark story. And I was with that person, and I remember sending a voice note to my manager on some, look, I've been writing this album from this point of view, and I don't want to write from an observer's or remnants of memory. I want to, let me finish this bullshit. I know it's trash, but let me finish it.
To throw yourself in there.
I have to live it.
Method musician.
I was about to say it's very methodical.
Yes.
I just live everything I write about. It's my story. So I be telling on myself, if I'm cheating, all of you are going to know you're the 7 boys because it's in the song. Like, I live my music. I don't promote them. I don't give them names.
They're just people.
You'll
that
know the
exist.
story. But I have a Cinderella. If it's about you, you'll know. But then I move and then I'll write more songs. So right now I'm currently seeing like a few people, one in Paris, one in London, well, 2 in London.
Are they all the same gender?
No, the girl is in Paris, and then it's boys everywhere.
I would have thought boys would
But I don't see them when they want to see me. They see me on my schedule. Because I don't like, I'm working too hard right now. Like I can't. I can't. I don't have the energy to commit right now. Because I commit too hard. It's like I'm too extremes. Like I'm in or I'm out. So when I'm writing music, I'm never in because I live love. I don't write about it. I write manuals to help guide you from bullshit.
So again, not to take us back there, but this person that did this to you was obviously somebody that you trusted.
Yeah.
Was it someone that you had committed yourself to heavily?
No. Musically.
Musically.
Because when I went to patent my hair, they were like, who do you think you are? I was like, first of all, you're managing a piece of my art, which is just the music. You don't know my creativity. I know it. Called the lawyer. I was like, David, I'm going to be great. They're going to steal it again because I already saw Americans having stolen my red. And I remember the artist and I knew it was my storyboard, but I knew the mindsets that surrounded me went there to understand. So I didn't argue. I shaved my head, started a new one and called my lawyer and said, I'm going to be great. Protect this one. They were like, oh, who do you think you are? I was like, Moonchild fucking Sanelly.
Damn.
I just love how
you've lived life, bro.
You have such agency over yourself that nothing shakes you, and that's like such big energy to carry every day. It's so I could just sit here and be like, talk. I don't want to say anything.
It's actually liberating.
It's so liberating, and you can tell the freedom you walk around with. There's
I
nothing
had to
that
create
holds
the world. I had to create the world.
What
I had
does
to create
this world
it.
look like?
Freedom.
In every form.
Freedom, liberation, vocal.
Yeah,
ownership.
It's the freedom.
Is there anything you're scared to say?
To say? Because I'm not offensive, I'm not derogatory. So no, I say what I want. It's in my music.
Are you afraid of stepping on any toes?
What toes? What toes? I bomb the building if I want to get in. That's it. If you suffered, it's your problem. Why were you there? I go for what I want. I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to get it. I play to win. I ran away from home at 19. So my option was to win or win. And I won. I wasn't going to go back there to start making church uniforms because I studied fashion.
Oh, were you running from a church?
No. I was going to be a success if I was going to be doing traditional attire and church uniforms. They go together. So I wasn't going. I had bigger dreams. I ran.
What did you want to be when you left?
I grew up in front of the camera, so I was going to do art. That's why I was allowed to do fashion.
What?
So psychology, which is what I use a lot actually with how I write music anyway, because the mind is my favorite place.
No,
so wait, you said you grew up in front of the camera.
Yeah, 6 months, catalog baby, 4 years, pep stores, face of pep stores. Then I started touring nationally, doing ballroom and Latin dancing in primary school. So I was already exposed to more.
What?
So I was already different around me. If I'm saying this is possible and everyone who's never left the city, I'm the only one. So I've always been like that. My mom put me there. And I was allowed to actually study fashion and do whatever in art because art was seen in my home. I didn't have to rebel or push or try to convince anyone. It was who I am. I was sewing without having a machine. I was sewing before I go out. It was just natural and it was honed and it was seen. So I've never had to rebel to care about toes being stepped on. In fact, I'll be shocked when people are like, oh my God, how are you yourself? And it's like, I wake up and I breathe in on myself. But then an ex of mine made me realize that I come from a creative, privileged background. Therefore, my fight is not the same. I fight to win within art, which was seen. I don't have to prove that art is something first before
you win in the art form.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna eat dust. I'm doing what I want, and I'm gonna be great at whatever I do.
And this image that we're presented with today, like this this image that we marvel over, what Farieda just said. Is this you really having figured out how to cope? Or is this a coping mechanism that you feel like is just keeping you together for now?
No, one thing I saw from when I could afford therapy because I've seen greats die the same way. People are like, oh, they were at the top. And one thing I saw, I would never die from my diary because my art comes from escape, right? From whatever I came from, and which became light when people are hearing it or exposed to it. But I saw to never forget me getting out of the darkness when I bring light because they'll just be celebrating. So because I've seen them, I was like, I'm not going to die like the greats as a great. So I got therapy from when I could afford it once a month to it being, I've had the specific one, Shiny, I've had her for 8 years. I've got a verbal diary. I've got, you know what I mean? So I'm very intentional, and because I know where I'm going, I know what time it is, I know who the fuck I am. I was broken, I painted my hair.
And then, what does PNC do for you? Because you watch a lot of PNC.
I watch every episode.
Yeah, I know. You watch, like,
Blue cheese baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blue cheese baby.
Wow. Oh, I stink.
No, you expect
Blue cheese, yeah, no.
It's good though.
You fly a lot, so you come
I
with
like it though.
Nugabu.
It's an acquired taste, so if you don't get it, you don't get it.
Spookies, I was fucking yawen.
Yo, what?
I can't.
And then it's cheesy.
Yes,
Yes, you were saying.
No, guys, this is how I smoke in the flight because always long flights, no? And that's all.
And you smoke what?
Vape.
A babe.
Nah, I've seen somebody here do it. With my own 2 eyes.
In the flight?
Yeah.
I do.
Who could it be?
One of us, yeah, you know.
It's giving.
Don't say that.
It's giving.
I saw it and I almost...
More safari.
Fly
safari.
And after, when they smoke, the Tomodia saw I then.
There was turbulence.
Yeah, there was turbulence.
No, I smoked in the flight to China.
Imagine, first of all, not being a Christian in there. Now there's clouds of smoke around you.
No, you don't make it cloudy.
You don't make it
Thank
cloudy.
you.
And it's good for long flights
Why
because you know like why I love biology. Because it's just like I get to do corrupt things using it. Because like I know how it's oxygen to the brain. So if I want to sleep now, then I'll just like hold the air.
Pass out.
Guys, live
What if we abort like a mistake?
You can't.
Whoa,
it's just you're just compromising
Now they must
oxygen for a
deport you.
temporary time.
Why
You
are they
just you should
deporting
Now the plane lands in Kenya to get rid of you. Then they carry on back to Switzerland.
No, I'm very sweet. They love me.
You'll just be like, one of my hairs was on fire. Sorry, guys.
Even now, ngiyakangela kuchaya plane.
What's happening?
Let's smoke
No,
until
you don't see
nothing
it. I'm
comes out.
jumping ngoba ngenza corruption ngiyaphola. You can't be corrupt with ego, kaloku.
That's true.
You can't.
Yeah.
You have to be humble when you're corrupt.
Yes, so that even if they see it, they think they didn't see it.
Can I ask?
You know, it's crazy. Twice I've
Smoke and
seen you
mirrors.
at the airport and I was going somewhere and you were
Mauritius.
coming from...
I was connecting somewhere. You were going to Mauritius.
Seychelles. I was going to say,
Seychelles. I was going to Mauritius then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was on the other side.
Rich people can talk
That's
nice.
Thabng.
This guy just wanted to say that. He just wanted to say he was flying to Seychelles.
In Terminal B, where you going? Damn it!
Tumari boy.
8 gates.
Okay, here's a flex. Me and Taviso met the pilots the other day.
Oh wow, you made it to the cockpit.
From which flight?
We were in the cockpit.
Hello.
In the pit of the cock.
Shout out to her, man.
And who did you find in the cockpit?
We found a young pilot by the name of Sive, right? So her handle is at Sive Pilot. Or
Pilot Sive, yeah.
Sive. Bro, with the whole time, the flight was smooth. You know, first of all, I want to say great flight, you know, smooth all the way. When you go to the, remember
when it landed.
When you go to Durban, myself and Tabiso, we were shooting a video, right? So I was doing a Wholesome Father video. But I wanted to do it with that song, Piri Maru, right? But the flight was so full that they didn't even offer us drinks.
Yeah?
The whole way.
Yeah, Durban goes up and down.
Yeah, they didn't offer us drinks. So by the time, yeah, no.
Durban, you must go to the back,
I was
otherwise
in
you
the
never
sky, how? the sky is the sky. You understand? So we get the beers, we shoot the video.
Biri Maru.
Yes. But now
you get it. Biri
Yes,
ko
in the-
Marung.
yes.
Marung is
I've
clouds in
got it.
Venek. Beer in
We
Marung.
got it.
Okay.
I thought now marung isn't like marago.
No, Chemi, ke
Cocktails.
marau au.
No, so that's...
Ipeya kwi-cock.
No, Chemi. No, Chemi.
Moonchild.
Wrong genre.
Yeah, wrong genre. This one is PG. It's all.
It's all family viewing. It's all family viewing.
This movie is all.
No, man, it's like a cockpit.
Yeah. So then we landed. When we landed, remember we have beers and we just got the beers just before, right? So they say you can't move with those beers.
Yo.
Right? So now we're chilling there.
Now you're meaning them because you want to finish. And those are 500 mils.
Yo.
Heineken's.
Yes.
Down it.
On the way, we see the kids. They're starting to go into the cockpit and whatever. Tamsa says you want to shoot horsemen, not what with the pilot. I'm like, no, I'm going to do what's this wholesome father. When we get in there, when I call baby girl, right? When we get in there, I say claps.
See,
Yeah.
Hey,
Not
Gelish.
what I expected. An old white man.
Yeah.
Like,
Not a young, beautiful black girl.
beauty.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, but also, I don't know if you saw the same thing, but when we walked in, the expectation was different. And then she was facing that way, then she turned.
ish.
Like when she, yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
It was like I could say,
finish your sentence.
It was like I could say, let's go back to Joburg. Bro, and then she says, you have a seat. Ne? One line, seat here, the pilot, I comfortable.
Okay.
No. -1 there. So I sit in the thing, we hold the steering wheel. Now we have to do what we are there. Now we're just there.
It's not a relax.
The big one, okay, no, sorry, the other lady.
The big one. The big one. The big one.
Big one.
Joe, Liana, she knows where she is. Oh, get the big one. Okay.
No, he meant like the one in charge.
Yes.
Oh,
the lady in charge, she was like, yo, you guys need to do quick.
We've got another flight now. What?
I pull out the phones, we're shooting. Then she says, hey man, do you want me to make things move in here? It's like a dream come true. I'm like, of course. She press some button there. I can look at the pilot, like I said, it's a...
Yeah.
She press some button there. The steering wheel starts shaking, bro.
The steering wheel.
My brother. I moved, I shifted the...
Yes.
The wheels of the plane getting so. Yes, myself.
Yes.
Did it not vibrate?
My brother.
So you were vibrating in the cockpit?
I technically am a pilot.
Wow.
It made me very happy, bro.
It was a very cool moment.
Yeah.
I won't lie, bro.
It was a really
It was
cool
like,
moment.
Were your eyes on Tsitsi or?
What do you mean? My eyes were on the road, my brother.
On the road. You're in the cockpit. What do you mean?
On my path. So I was looking.
On my path.
Yeah, I was looking at my path.
Talking about paths and looking at the road ahead.
Did you know?
Tell us.
I just made it to Did You Know, Chappies. Rapper.
You like, that's fire.
That's
legendary. What is your did you know?
Did you know that Moonchild Sanelly actually owns her blue braids? And it's called the Moon.
Oh, I've eaten that one.
No,
Didn't I see your name on a 30
just
seconds
approved
card?
it.
Aren't you on 30 seconds?
I think she is. Yes, she is. Moonchild is on the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Am I? And I played so much.
Think updates, yes.
Yeah.
I remember my auntie saying,
What is a
moonchild?
Mommy, that's a child that got born on moon. You could have said moon first, opposite of sun. And then what do you have a lot of? Children. What's the smaller version of it? Child.
Okay, we don't speak like that in our household.
And that's a girl child.
It's not a...
It's a girl child.
Yes. So talking about the road ahead, we don't get to see you as South Africans often.
Not a lot.
And
Not
you are,
enough.
what are you doing in the world? And where are you? And what are you doing? When? How? We know you from a South African perspective. When you're not here, what are you doing that side?
I'm making hits in pop music. I've got like...
So you're recording, you're touring.
I'm always recording. I'm always on tour. Like already half my year is already done, booked. I always know a year in advance my bookings. I'm already booked a year in advance. And then they're advertising the ones from July till the end, that tour, which is a separate tour from the other pop collaborations I do. Then the first half is my tour. So for instance, like even now, I thought I was going to be dropping my album in 2027 and make it during tour. But my label, my manager called saying that they've already bought the album, so I need to just make the music. The album's already sold. Because now, so I'm going to LA quickly to just do...
Quickly. Just for 10 minutes.
hours
flying here, man.
Yeah, next month I'm going back to LA to go record the album because it's already sold, and then they're going to do everything that needs to be done, but I'm already touring. So name the festival, I'm playing it, basically.
Can I ask?
The Gorillas?
Gorillas. I can't divulge this part, but yes, in this new album, I just came back I was with them in Mexico last month.
So you know how they look?
Yes, I'm even animated by the fans because they love me in Gorillas.
Yo.
I know them. Damon loves me. Like, he loves me. We even have the matching tattoo, me and him. This one, we did it together. First time we met, 2018, and then we've never... This is me and Damon. No, it's just us having the matching tattoo.
Tell me, so you want to say something?
They treat me like a little brother. I mean, a little sister. I mean, it could be anything.
At this point.
That's going to be the next episode. And if I give rice, chance. rice. Nancy plantains. Moon brother. So moon brother.
Since the album is already bought, have you worked on the music? Because what I want to find out is, because of how you live and the way you create music, do you intentionally put yourself in situations just so you can create music, or is it a thing of you don't have to method make the music?
I've always got stories, but I feel like my juice comes with a real tale because I use the right words attached to that exact feeling. I know how to describe it. So I generally write in general. Like, I'm always writing. Like, I'll think of something, be like, oh, it's flowing. Then I'll keep it. But for instance, I can tell you, I don't know what genre I'm doing next. But they just trust whatever I do because I make hits. So I just know even in the UK, there's different audience. Because I've got hits in grime music with Gets, which is like they god in grime. And I've got hits in pop, which is super white, where the stadium's just filled with white people. And then I've got my crowd, which is super mixed. The grandchildren are coming with the grandparents. The grandchildren have my hair. They're singing everything. And merchandise moves overseas. That's why I don't even bother bringing stock to South Africa. Merchandise is a real check. Like, not even a flex. Like, roughly, you can clock in 100,000 after the show, after being clocked, because you're signing the merchandise. It's a different ball game altogether. So when I come here, I'm on holiday right now. I dropped some hits to feed my South African fans after 3 years, but I'm chilled. Like, even now, I'm going to be doing my first... Actually, I got a booking, Untitled Basement. I'm going to be doing my first... They booked my international show in South Africa. So I'll be doing my first one, 18th of December.
We are there.
We are front row.
18th of December, yeah.
Front row.
So
tell
I'm
us what to wear. I'll wear a
Moonchild
fishnet
outside
vest.
in here.
Nice.
You look like you're going to a
hairpiece.
Eh?
Can we all have a hairpiece, please?
I'm not happy, Simna.
Oh.
Wait, please tell us about the 18th. Where's it happening? How's it happening?
Who's born up?
That's not what she meant.
Of course it's
Wow. So 18th, you're bringing your international show to us.
I'm doing the International Moon here.
Where?
Untitled Basement.
It will be Untitled Basement.
Yeah, legends. Did you know? I just needed to
I've seen a poster from...
They started advertising it this week. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, is it the one under Bannister?
No. Untitled Basement is
the one that has like your hot sticks, mabusa,
I know where that is. I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, they've got like those people.
Yes, we shot
opposite
the
FNB.
Savannah comedy, the special we shot for Savannah was shot there. It's the same venue.
It's opposite, I think, the F&B, ne? It's in, there's a Muchachos then a little road.
Why
there.
do your directions always start with the eating place?
Muchachos.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
What's the left?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm there.
I'm there.
I think I know who I'm
And
talking
it's
to.
not just Omatsaba Isaac. Ubaisa chicken dust.
Yes. There are always names attached to these places.
Don't know when I'm KFC tell it's a shebaning so.
Yeah, and it is about this all.
Bro. So wait, how is your how does South Africa compared to the international receive you? Because there was a one time, I was in Singapore and then
Come on.
I was just moving around,
Okay.
just exploring this God-given earth, in Singapore.
You didn't have an adjective for Earth. This God-given place.
This
Christ's planet.
Yeah. The world.
I heard a song of yours at one of the places that we were trying to buy food. It's called Instilling.
Oh, yes.
I got a chicken and a wife. In one leg.
Yes.
So and I was obviously like, what the hell is going on? Like, obviously, I'm like, no, I know this. And I said to my friend, I'm like, this is Moonchild, bro. And he's like, who's that? I said, bro, this is Moonchild. I take a Shazam, boom. I'm like, yes, this is Moonchild. And I think I posted it, but I posted it and you reposted it. Then I met a couple of people there that were like, you, dude, Moonchild knows you. Like, cause
that's
like, yeah,
crazy.
they're like, oh, does Moonchild know you? Then I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but it felt like the appreciation there was a lot more genuine than I think the one here looks like. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like...
Yeah, please talk to us about that duality, like what it feels like to be received that side versus how it is to be received here.
Yo, firstly, the money.
Yo, let's start there.
It's the money first. And then everything is great. Like the sound check.
Wow. Shade. Just got dark in here.
Yeah.
You got a green room.
Oh, it's getting darker.
Your writers there, from your suites to your everything, all your fancy, your cute things.
Yeah.
They'll make you feel bad for a rider.
The structure.
They'll buy your rider while you're there.
You'll be fighting for the rider that is written in the contract. Will make you feel like an alcoholic.
Sure. Like, why so much?
Savannah, for real.
Izwile kuthi kune-artist ecula ehamba iteam yakhe iphuza i-Black Label nesavana eklabhini kwi-rider.
I need to know who this is.
Sakutshela off camera.
Right.
Isn't it Mabena?
Man.
Kuthiwa xa efake icoke efrijini avula ifriji ayikho icoke ahlanza iglass. Who drank my coke? Iteam yonke iyayisaba. Kuthiwa ayidli iteam until avuke ngo-7 ntambama after gig yayizolo bayasaba. Kuthiwa uyabashaya.
Hayi wena.
Kuthiwa uyashaya.
Umzulu.
If I say
Is
any
it a
further,
small one or a
I'm not
big
even
one?
going to argue the visual because it's obvious. The thing is, ngizwile.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, awusabi inkabi wena.
Whoa, hey.
Yay. Omungu busy wenza the online smokes. Yes, so besides the money.
This is the first time this has ever happened. You can smoke it, my sister. There's a smoke.
You're not under duress.
Yeah, there's nobody.
Be free.
Get December anyway.
Live your life,
Give me something, Let me elevate my spirit.
So besides besides the physical things that are different, because now we're talking money, we're talking like riders and all of that stuff. Just in terms of like being received,
It's crazy. They're singing in Xhosa. They're singing the lyrics in Xhosa because I always jump off stage and go down
to the crowd.
They know my lyrics back to back. Even if I say, where my man, but where's my man? Which is still, like, the context makes sense to the actual song. So even if you say it wrong, you're saying it right. I'm very punny. So you're reading it right as long as you're reading.
It's got global appeal.
And because I speak in Konglish, they're able to like
English.
I dumpa la bitch of a nigga. Bazobuya bona dump bitch nigga. The rest is just it connects the word. So yeah, that helps. With regards to the reception here, their thumbs you can tell it's wankers because of how they receive freedom. So because they wank to my image, they talk to me like a toy. But there, when they receive my image, they talk to me like a protester because they get liberated. It's like a preacher.
They have the message received differently.
Yes, but also the genres I tap into. I know in South Africa, I write for the mind that doesn't have access to therapy, drinks and dances their problems away. So I give them that music that just elevates while I'm talking about dark stuff. For instance, MacG. MacG is just harassment. And because it's so normal in the song, I'm not saying no to harassment. I'm seeing the actual scenario and it's so normal, everyone loves it. The Woke Para, they made it about me wanting to fuck all the time, but it was literally, it's not my fault your dicks rise when I go past. But I use psychology when I make dance music for South Africa, and in the world, I'm able to even delve in deeper. But they all receive liberation, freedom, and being seen.
That is a smart triple, quadruple,
Thabiso, I thought I saw a hair on your head go up, but it was your hand. Yes, my brother.
Don't be like that. Wait, so there's an interesting that
No. Rise this up.
Okay,
Consensual, it's okay. When the intellectuals
This is my goddamn cigarette.
Oh my goodness.
What I wanted to ask, Nim, it's fascinating to see all the international things that you do and the way you receive that side as compared to South Africa. That's one thing. The government, though, as much as you are out there representing South Africa, and clearly you're doing it well, the way they receive you because they keep bringing you back. Do they have any time where they come in and try and assist with what you're doing in terms of...
No. I mean, I'm a doer. I do everything myself anyway. So I'm always self-investing, always reinvesting in general because my growth is imminent. And so because I operate fearlessly, I don't ask for shit. For instance, actually, I just got a new tender. It's for the international touring South African artists by Sampra. Yeah. I got it because the things that they need, it's almost like they needed to fill
a quota.
Yes, by not highlighting that you need to actually be a booked and operating international artist to actually get the tender. So that narrows it. It narrows it down to less than 5 of us. So I got it because the bookings are there. My agents everywhere. All the paperwork is there. There's a trail. So I got it. So I have to do I have to do my first one-man show next year, January.
To any artist out there that's watching, what would your advice be to South African artists that are thinking of putting themselves out there to an international audience and having that type of appeal? What advice would you give them from a creative point of view? So basically how to craft they whatever it is they're putting out to the world and how to navigate that space? Because I think you're away, because as you mentioned it, I actually thought of it. You said there's probably like 5 of us who do that. And if you look at where we are as a country, the world is looking at us because of the talent that comes out of this country, right? But in reality, there aren't that many South Africans who are touring acts. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's a fact.
So what advice would you have to any artist, whether it be musician, comedian, whatever, rapper, piano, artist, whatever? Actor. What's your advice as someone who's lived it, done it? What's your advice for a South African artist who's trying to put themselves out there like that? How should they position themselves?
Collaboration is the first language. Tap into the spaces you want to tap into by collaborating. So firstly, operate with no ego, because growth has no ego. So that means you're knocking on doors. I've gotten collaborations from DMing people, and 2 years later, they see the DM when they tag me. So like, you utilize everything. Educate yourself. You've got Google. Educate yourself. Know the minimum of what a manager should be taking. But also you need to see yourself in the light and collaborate within that space. Everyone's taken. Number 2, twang only works as a flex of education in South Africa. In the world, your actual accent, where they know where you're from, is actually currency.
Yo. Oh. Somewhere.
Because it's different. It's different.
Oh, because a lot of us think we have to prep our accents for people to be more palatable to people.
Switching is not a real thing overseas.
It's a currency. Having your accent is a currency. I learned that when I was writing and touring with the Antwoord. The Afrikaans is thicker overseas.
They amp it.
Where are they?
But I always spoke like this, but then I clocked on some, it's an actual thing. So there's a lot of things you do naturally, and you're just like, you'll see someone and you're like, I bumped into a lot of things that I naturally did. Like branding. Damn. I was just naturally expressive and I bumped into it because I would always be curious. I didn't know what copywriting was. But it's because of knowing how great I am and how great my art is, I prepared for all of that before the money came.
Damn. Where is the Antwoord?
Around.
Are they around? Okay. You must follow them.
They bought a new house in Cape Town. They moved from LA. They're in South Africa now, but no one knows. I mean, I guess now
they would.
No one has an answer.
Thanks for that inside info. Yo, but I think that was such great advice. That's about it. Now that
everyone's taken.
Yeah.
You are currency. If you're African, you are currency.
Stick to
and
it.
not everyone in the world knows Amapiano, so your world exists somewhere. So use, for instance, one of the things I used to do in conferences, like use your Facebook as insight. Don't just view for posting how many people like you, as insight so that you can tap into that space. So whatever territory loves you the most or supports you the most, go there. Just because you're from here doesn't mean you belong here.
Sure.
Ooh.
Sure.
And then can I ask you a question? Like, what would you really like to be remembered as?
Black child, everything is possible. And success doesn't look one way. You can be colorful and rich.
Like Moonchild.
Hey.
I Satloka.
Hey.
I Satloka. Cloggy.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
No. You know to keep your indexes up. Don't do this.
I
don't bribe anyone.
But we try. You look at yours. Your
This is M. This is N in sign language.
In sign language.
Yes, that's N.
It's N. It's not derogatory.
Take that when I'm bullied.
You're starting it again. We just stopped.
How long have you been keeping that in?
Oh, he needed to get it off his chest.
Yeah. Thank you for getting that sign off your chest.
Get it off your chest. Lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest. You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
Sis Moon,
Yeah.
please can you help us assist the cheese babes with their problems? Okay, let's enter them. Maestro,
Hi, everything. I hope you guys are doing good.
Everything.
I just finished watching the episode on 19 November. And you guys just said age ain't nothing but a number. So I'm 21 years old and I have a brother who's 30 years old. He's currently dating an 18-year-old girl who is still in high school. So at first, I didn't know why this relationship didn't sit well with me. And I thought maybe it's because she's younger than me. But I realized that all his relationships were always with people 5 or 6 years younger than him, right? This guy has been out of high school for like more than 10 years now. And it's like he never dated somebody his age or 2 years younger or something like that. He always dated people who are in uniform. It's like you look at your age mates and you go, nope, I want this one in school uniform. So I don't know, guys. This thing is not sitting well with me. I don't know. I really don't know why. Is it still age ain't nothing but a number? Because to me, it's giving groomer, it's giving PDF, And I've tried
PDF.
talking to him, and he said,
PDF.
okay,
Pedophile.
when I'm but I'm like,
PDF.
I'm only 21 and I know people of my age. So if you're saying I should look for people for a girlfriend for you, Shuguti Pella, still you're still going back to somebody. I'm 8 years younger than you, bro. So I don't get this thing of age ain't nothing but a number. It's really no. I don't know.
Let me jump on that because I remember I got a lot of flack during
you
that.
the one that said it?
No, I didn't say age ain't nothing but a number, but I was the one that was saying that there's nothing wrong with having an age gap within a relationship, right? But I think our argument was from certain ages to certain ages.
Yes, and we were talking about marriage.
And we're talking
not
about
dating
marriage. And yes. And I even mentioned on the episode that there was a 13-year gap between my parents.
Yes.
Right? Look, man, like if there's a 30-year-old guy who's dating high schoolers, that is creepy AF.
Weird.
That is PDF.
Yep.
To the highest level. And the fact that he's staying there.
And that's his
Do you know what I mean? Like,
preference.
so what from what we gather that she's saying is that he's been doing that maybe since his 20s, but it has become his preference where he is staying there.
He's getting older, but they stay the same.
Yes. I'm going to throw another spanner here in the works. You see someone like a Leonardo DiCaprio also kind of hit a thing where he was like, I prefer women within this age gap. I think it's 25
yes.
Yeah, so 25 to 27 or something like that.
Yes,
That's
yes,
his preferred age gap. But it doesn't put him in a creepy category.
Yes.
So you can be, and this is society's rules, right? You can be a 40-year-old guy who dates a 25-year-old. It's considered okay. But you can't be a 30-year-old guy dating an 18-year-old who's wearing school uniform.
And it's weird.
That person hasn't gone to the third part of their life. They went from primary, they went to high school. You are a 30-year-old man, my dog.
Weird.
You've lived life, you've graduated, you've had a job, you've probably been fired from that job, you have a side hustle, you have kids somewhere. You voted 3 times. What are you doing with a high school student?
And it's weird. You would never have a relationship with an 18-year-old boy just being friends.
No.
You'd never do that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what am I going to talk about with this small
What is it about the woman?
And if we go back to Diddy's documentary, that's the age he captured Cassie. That's how old Cassie was when he was able to groom her. And you know, the rest is history. But that's the impressionable age. What is a 30-year-old man doing?
What are you talking about? Homework?
I see homework at day.
Are you helping
Because
him?
he's born to education days.
No ways. That's not okay.
So
let me show you what I did when I wrote my essay. It's weird.
Sorry, I had to. Moonchild, you can jump in, but from my side, I think that's something. I don't know how she can address it with her brother because this is her brother.
It's her brother. It's really her brother. It's just her brother. Messed up because I mean, if it's not sitting well with even just blood, it's obviously wrong. Like, because your sister will protect you, whatever. But like, nah, you can't. Like, and probably, Nakona, it's because on Tangabake, they just talk about him having a pacifier or something, so then he might as well be impressionable without the kids having experience with shoe sizes, the different shoe sizes and stuff, you know. Because a lot of them, about pacifier gang, because
Oh.
pacifier.
Pacifiers. Rising
Damn.
Yes.
Oh.
Somewhere I was lost, but yes.
Yeah, so it's people
he's
who are
creepy.
small that need to be in certain situations so that they feel
bigger.
It's crazy, actually.
But also for like my biggest criticism with this whole thing is that I think we need to also start being solution-based as a society and start kind of figuring out what the right communication of these types of things are. Because you've got cultural things that would defend these things. You've got people who look at the past and say,
we have laws that'll defend this.
Yes.
Legally, an 18-year-old can be with a 13-year-old.
Sure. So like, we have a lot of things that are not right with these situations because the narrative, bro, remember that a narrative can be in your street. You could literally live there when it comes to certain types of knowledge and not even know that what you're doing and naively do these things. So like, I think that we also need to start figuring it out, like as a community of men, as a community of women, as a community of people in general. What are the rules of engagement when it comes to stuff like this? Because clubs and all the nighttime things, they're all allowing for this to happen. This is not...
And also when we see a rich person doing it, because when you said clubs, I thought about that. When you see a rich blesser with his Louis Gucci Vuitton pants and whatnot with young girls, you don't say anything because everyone's afraid of the rich.
Yes.
So places like that condone that kind of behavior.
Yeah, so we have a communication issue when it comes to this specific issue. And I think that I don't know how, but I think that the emphasis of all this thing needs to be your teaching on the highest level because down there you're not gonna get every single person. You can be your brother, they'll send him to jail, but they're not sending. It's like arresting a rapist. You're not arresting rape.
Yeah.
You're arresting
one of its participants.
Yes.
Yeah, you're arresting one pacifier. But the other ones are still out there. You know,
that's 100% true. I also think we need to create a culture around those things because most people, there's already a culture around what this girl has experienced with her brother, and there's never been a counter culture against that. From Magrotmana that get cars and then drive to high schools to holler at girls. From taxi drivers who go to high school to hunt girls. All of those things. To this point, it might be a guy who's just raised in that environment.
And sees nothing
who's
wrong
going,
with it.
this is just what 7 other people I've seen around me have been doing throughout life.
And in the hood, that is very prevalent, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we don't have a counterculture against that. We don't have a thing that speaks
counterculture's
against it every day.
If that person has a big brother can legally go and, not legally, but he can go beat the guy up. To say, stay away from my little sister, she's in high school. Are you stupid?
But that's the only big thing. Brother deciding to. I meant in terms of even we need such a culture where even the little girls know that this isn't the way. Because that could be a family dynamic. They're too strict at that house. That's why they don't allow you to date older men. Me, they're free at my house. I can't do this. So we need a culture where
that chick who called herself Mamfundis.
Oh, yes.
Which chick
like that one.
There was a chick on TikTok, very famous. She was dating that old-looking, shriveled priest.
The one with the funny hands.
With the funny hands. And that's how they caught him, because one of the hands was on the thighs.
Oh, yes.
Was she the one getting the iPhone?
Yes, she's the one that got the iPhone and she'd get food delivered to her every day from different restaurants.
They say that
and then he made her pregnant. He was 50-something, she was in high school.
But you see, most of these things, and we can speak up against them, which is the point is talking about. You can arrest the culprit, but if the culture remains, if the next kid thinks, that happened because Nomsa wasn't ready. She's a child and the bus strict Kago was just trying to hide it. But me, Ekaya, they are free. She can still date an older person and no one will frown against it. So I think as a community, that is our biggest issue. We need to bring back pots. You know, when the community comes with pots and they quack, 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 quack to the house because we see children here every day.
With that, it's crazy because I feel like a huge contributing factor is empowering the child. For instance, my daughter, she doesn't have friends. She went to matric dance alone. She doesn't like friends because she doesn't have the FOMO of doing the things that they're doing. Firstly, she's got access. So when she goes to a show, she's got VIP, wada wada. So if she does it with the friends, there's no excitement. She's not fascinated and their homes are stricter. She speaks her mind and their homes, they're stricter, but they're doing all these other things. Vaping, they've even asked her to steal vape from me. She doesn't care. Because at 8, I told her, I was like, if you want to smoke weed, come here. Don't smoke that cheap stuff outside. If you want to come here, I'll sort you out. So that made her it was almost like reverse psychology. It made her not have FOMO outside. Also, she'll be like, oh, that teacher was showing his Capitec black card to the other girls. And she's already saying Capitec black card. It's like she's not fascinated. So already the glam because of
Maybe
that.
the teacher was asking for donations.
No, it's the girls. Like there'll be things like what are you willing to do to get your marks up? That kind of stuff. And she'd tell me, but he takes advantage of the kids that have a more impoverished background. So then glitter is gold. But you need to teach the kids to make their own gold so that they're not fascinated by glitter.
Yes. Oof.
Because they're the ones to reject what happens outside.
Yes. Yeah. Tell your brother's girlfriend that he's not gold.
He's glitter.
He's glitter.
He's glitter.
His pacifier is a glitter. Yeah, but also from a sister point of view, if you're brave enough, I say call him out. Tell him that his behavior makes you feel a certain way. And, like, there's nothing you can do. Sorry, I'm your sister. I love you.
I don't like it though.
Just know I'm judging you.
Hard.
This makes me sick. Yeah, you're disgusting.
And actually make sure you get some custard and chew it with bread so that when you say sick, you go...
Wow, next voice note. Custard and bread.
Paste.
I have a situation here. I've been with this person for 4 years.
Jeebus.
And we started a conversation of getting married and stuff.
By 7.
And then we involved the kids about the idea.
It's for content.
And the kids, they say they are against the idea of us getting married. They feel like they would lose their mother because they already lost their father, because
Whose kids are these?
their father is married and they don't have that relationship with their father. So how can I ensure them that they won't lose their mother? Their mother will always be their mother and stuff.
And stuff. Did you hear what he said?
Repeat it for us.
So this guy says he's been dating this girl for around 4 years. And they've been talking about marriage.
Yes.
So they're excited about the idea.
Yes.
To get married. But they spoke to the kids about it. And the kids said they shouldn't get married because they feel like they will lose their mother. The same way they lost their father, because the father is now married and they don't have a much of a relationship with the father. So now the kids are saying, you two shouldn't be married.
Don't call it a marriage, call it a friendship party.
First and foremost, wow, Shan. First and foremost, kudos to you guys for actually listening to your kids and taking their grievances and their opinions and concerns to heart. Because I think we grew up in a generation where our parents were like, hey, they tell you after the things, this is your new father. Call him Papa.
Literally, yeah, this is your new mother.
Live.
And look at how well we turned out. Huh?
No.
So I think kudos to you guys for doing that. But I think at the end of the day, your kids have suffered a trauma based on what happened previously. So I think you guys just need to identify what that trauma is. Could be abandonment, could be, because I think that's what we're playing on here. And find a way to sort of counsel them through that and make them aware that what you're doing isn't something that's going to put them through that same experience. I think they have trauma from the breakup from the previous, because I take it these are kids that are part of a ready-made.
This is now a blended family.
This is now a blended family, right? So I think it's honestly your job and how delicately you guys choose to approach the situation, but you kind of need to make them understand where they come from, and you need to make them appreciate where they are now. And it's about how carefully you have that conversation with them.
I was gonna say therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys.
It's like therapy to adjust. They need to deal.
But that's
They
what
still need to deal
the trauma. That's what identifying the trauma is. It's therapy. Because there'll be this block, and you won't understand what this block is. And therapy's job is so good at unblocking or unlocking rather what the deep-rooted trauma is. So this person's behaving like this because they are afraid of this. And the thing is, because we never deal with those issues, we just grow up and we become adults. And that thing that startled you as a kid from having abandonment issues is still there, bruh, and you're not aware of it. You ask yourself why you act funny when this happens, or why you react like this when your friends say, hi, we're going with just us, you'll come tomorrow. Abandonment issues.
Is he losing his mind?
But
earlier you can deal with
me
the
too in that situation, then it's fine.
But
I'm not saying like I don't think that these kids I don't think they're thinking straight, bro. Like you're about to get a father and a mother in a household, but you want to keep your mother alone because you lost your father to another wife.
When our father got married, he disappeared on us. So if you get married here, what if you disappear on us? It's a real life and the kids, they understand life more simply than we do. You as an adult can go, oh no, what are you talking about? This is a new marriage. I'm secure here. Plus I get 2 Christmases, one here, one. You can reason like that because you're an adult. But as a kid, bro, if I watched one of my parents disappear through this, some people don't do things because of childhood trauma. Kevin Hart doesn't do drugs because he grew up with a drug addict father. And that's something that trauma has never left him.
In his head, drugs result to that.
Yes.
Doesn't know it can be fun. So
let's move on.
No. It was an example.
Let's close this show.
No, it can be fun.
Oh, fun. Oh, I said fun.
Not all drugs make you want to sell the microwave.
Yes.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also, we don't have
Sharpie
enough.
MTMA or go cash crusaders.
Ecstasy. Sure, laibatla microwave.
Link up for the DVD.
Sorry, oh, that looks like a nice piece.
But essentially what I'm trying to explain is we don't have enough information. I want to side with Tsitsi, but we don't have enough information because also it depends on how old these kids are. Where do you guys live? You know, do you live with the kids or is it separate households? Because if you live together and the kids who are of a certain age, it stands to reason that they would understand it. Or since we already live together, nothing too wild will happen.
To the kids, man.
You know,
talk to them. Talk to them. You guys talk to them. This is a sensitive conversation. Find an approach to have this sensitive conversation in a palatable manner for the kids so that they fully understand and reassure them that what they've gone through is not necessarily what's going to happen on this side.
Yeah, but sometimes don't give kids too much power.
No, it's not giving them power. It's just have a conversation with me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These kids aren't built like us. Me, one day I woke up, we were at my grand's house. No one ever said to me, me and your father, we are divorced now. I just kept thinking every weekend, okay, maybe we're going home this week.
No, you just live there now.
It's
been 28 years.
That's a tough one. And you're back in the hood now.
You know that trauma of waking up and seeing the wall and you're like,
I'm still here. Yeah, no, that's not right.
You know when you go to your first funeral?
Had a chat with me. If someone had a chat with me to say, yo, this is what's happening, I would have been like, oh no, it's not ideal, but okay. Now I can get used to it. Yeah. But yeah. Next voice note, we hope that helps, my brother. Oh, that's it. All right.
No.
Mooney. Mamumuna.
Muna.
I'll always be a child to my mother.
Child.
Okay. Sorry.
You'll always be a child to your mother.
The moon. Is there anything you want to shamelessly plug? Besides this album that is being delayed now.
I'm going to make my new album next year.
Oh, yes, in LA.
Yeah, I'm going to do a short trip there. Do the vibes.
So when you do the album, you do something for the European market, something for the what market, and something for us. Like a Pansela for us.
No, I don't consider you guys.
Yeah.
You live in my different worlds.
So this
is the world one place for you, or are we like the back room of the world?
No.
The back room.
Where I'm from, I'll always serve you something, but I don't depend on your reception anymore.
So we are lucky if we get something.
I love you guys too, but I'm just not going to be held back by you.
Are you going to be on the PNC mixtape?
If the money is right.
Money. You got 7,000 cash.
Good.
Since when did we start talking
That's
about
how you
money?
booked my piano artist today. That's why they don't have homes. Because they're not paid properly.
No, but Tahi explained
No education.
himself.
Financial
That's
education
true.
doesn't exist.
Doesn't.
Money management doesn't exist. Empowering the kids because the managers are shining doesn't exist. They're not even empowered themselves.
But I thought
The
it was
biggest beef my team has is when I work with a South African and how slow they are with paperwork. Every time they just be like, oh Lord, we're gonna wait. African time can wait. I was actually supposed to do my show, but we got someone who runs big shows here, but they just were operating on African time, so.
This is why I have an American manager.
Yeah, because here's the other gag. Because you gotta play this game, right? So my global manager, she talks in the conferences and the money stuff this side. She negotiates because the whites this side respect non-South African English. And then for the Kasi ones, I've got my agent who's the colored one. He can speak street so that we're good there. Because they don't pay you enough when you've got a black manager. They don't pay you enough, it's worse when she's black and a woman. So you gotta play the game. Come in, so you've got
Llewellyn here on the streets.
You know what I mean?
And Christina.
You gotta speak. You gotta hire a team that speaks to all the dynamics, especially the money one. When you know that white South Africans respect white accent from somewhere, anywhere in the world, already your check is a different chat. It's a game. Just play it right. Not everyone's gonna fit everywhere.
Listen here. I'm not gonna call again. I want that money in this account. She's not coming. No moonshine for you.
He speaks in code. As soon as the money comes in, it's a full moon tonight.
Yeah, it's a full moon. She's coming.
And also, I mean, like, the streets. I mean, I get to speak street. Yeah, there I still talk my shit. But speaking street with the street hits different. So I do it for fun now. When I'm home in December. Then I'm back at work in January and work all year.
When are you releasing with you, I don't even want it on paper because I feel like the words will be too next to each other. When are you releasing an audiobook?
Someone can write it for him. She'll tell.
You know how I actually want my book
Dude,
to come...
you've got stories for days.
But I've got volumes.
Yes.
Like, I know I want it to be like me. Like, I want cartoon strip as my storytelling.
Yeah.
Like, I want it like me.
Colorful and bright.
Yes.
Fun.
You know how they do Robbie Williams' documentary with the man. I want it like me. Like, my documentary is happening. It started last year. It's this team from America. They started as fans. If you're overseas, yes. They document me internationally. They don't do South Africa. They're documenting me that side. So they've been doing it for the past 2 years. And it's for channel that side anyway. We're not going to stream. We've got internet in South Africa. But the target is obviously my pop world.
Okay, can I
but that's happening. That's super fun because they keep coming and they're shooting and stuff like that. And I mean, like, they treat me like a citizen there. In the UK, because I've got a business, so I've hired UK people. So I'm good with the government. And so I've done the tax returns thing for the UK. I love tax returns. So I even do the campaign with the UK one. I work with PAX, they weed vape.
Oh, dope.
I've worked with the bank, Sterling. But that was share-based. And then I work with, I just did another one where I'm calling out the government for free medication for the people living there because there's a government that just came in. I get educated when I get the deal. So I operate like I live there. Like,
can I be in the...
It's like I visit home because since before December, I spent 69 days in the country this year.
69. Wow. Your favorite amount of days. Okay. Besides all the things that you do, which are great.
Album. Like, I don't have to do much. I can just say, oh. No.
Yayisaphopa insert yakho ye-church. Ndacela forever.
No, we're gonna do that too.
It's over.
Remember, no, wait. Remember the reason it never happened is because you.
They like doing this. But I don't touch in real life, like on some. That's what's fast.
Why untwarana? I don't have anything. I have nothing to give you.
Farieda.
I have nothing to offer you. Say I am based in South Africa.
Wow.
Don't think, please.
Okay.
So with all the things that you do,
yeah.
I just want to know, what do you do to relax? Because You do so much. You are constantly on.
Always
you are
moving.
Always moving. What does relaxation look like? Yes. Like, what does relaxation look like? Is it you at home, your brush cut?
I stream
What
all
is it?
local content. I just sit at home and I stream all local content and I just smoke back to back. And I chill. And I'm still. I don't talk much. I'm just still. I become the direct opposite of what I give. So when I reboot, I become still.
I know you talk to yourself. You look like someone who talks to themselves.
I mean, because I plan everything. So I'd be like...
I know my people. I know my people.
Birds of a feather.
But you do it at weird hours.
What do you mean weird hours?
Sometimes she does it in the Uber and gets the Uber driver.
And she talks in that voice. That voice, that father's
she speaks
voice.
as herself and then she speaks in the you know what I'm saying. Alone. You get? That time the Uber driver's confused because she selected the no talking preference. Oh man.
Talking.
Ah, cheese babies.
Yeah, what a
Sometimes,
delightful one.
ufuna ukutyola nam ndicele if ufuna ukubona my-passport
ukutyola man.
ufuna ukutyola nam
Let her
angicela
make the
ukutyola naye.
announcement. Sorry.
But we're gonna do that thing.
Ufuna ukutyola nam
Guys.
ufuna
Yeah,
ukutyola
give an
nam funeka
announcement,
abe
please.
ne-passport abe namavisa abe busy angabi broke because once you broke your limbs don't exist and you become a little boy and I'm not looking for a
Nugget.
cute another one.
Nugget.
So there are men here.
Okay.
So you had, ne?
Just
Like
baby.
many visa,
Yes,
man.
just baby.
Visas.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Always
I used to-
Driver's
Oh,
license.
yeah.
Nah, she
Is
didn't
driver's
mention
license
that.
important?
Ooh, Harry Poison.
Oh, she said no. She said no.
You don't have
Driver's
to
license
drive
is
about
important.
Driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said no. She said no. Yeah.
It's
No
not a
driver's
must.
license.
It's not a
I
must.
don't need it.
Not a must.
I've got a driver there for
What
tour.
about
Halal.
PDP? PDP?
You just afford your shit.
No, PDP.
PDP, ndole.
Ngizokubonisa.
Explain. Now the cheese babies think must shoot my camera
Ngizokubonisa.
PDP.
Ngizokubonisa.
First of all, those words, those things to each other. Dangerous. END.
Yo, ngiyasaba mina.
And P again.
Betty.
Oh, it's giving.
Betty.
What's the D for?
P.
Betty.
P. D.
P.
P. You understand?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Idibene ne-squat life or something.
Yabana, that's the homework.
Wakhuluma nathi ke manje.
Hi. Jongani, Leaway. Farieda.
Hello.
Awusijongise usikhiphe Leaway man.
Hayi man, sikubasixhosa nje.
Jonga man. Ndinebhuda lami uthi.
Buddha.
Yeah, jonga Brian.
Yasibhida le way. Jongi.
Jongile.
Next.
Jonga Brian. Yeah, she's lapho. I mean, ukuhleka la way. Next week.
La way.
Hayi la way. Kanibheke kula chair man.
Jonga, awuthethe lapha.
I can't tell you because I can't and I don't want to do that.
Umxhosa that time.
I know. Chem akhoni. Chem akhoni.
And this is roka because kis kre kos nyobo.
Yes,
Scribe in Xhosa.
When I good learner.
Say, do a goodbye link in the Xhosa damfanaka.
Sure, I can help with that. If you want to craft a nice goodbye message in Xhosa, you could say something like Hamba kakule ube no suko oluhle, which means go well, have a good day. Let me know if you need something more specific or any of the phrases.
Hamba kakule
sound like a handsome single man.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
He's always like,
Doesn't sound like he's trying to help.
Yeah, it sounds like he's trying to hit that.
Yeah, chama. Yes.
he thinks
It's
you're
getting
hot.
cockpit.
What's your rice?
You're gonna walk up like that producer DJ.
Can you start talking differently?
That's it. You're closing. See you guys next week. We love you.
Bye.
All decent Marfies, cheese babies, cheese girls, cheese boys, wherever you are with your cheese pan your place. If you like what you just seen right now pan PNC, you better like, you better subscribe, you better set up that notification so every time a new episode come, you not miss out on the good things. Blow, 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 blow. Why?